Let's get ready to rumble! Now, you look at the Amir Khan. 2005, the debut, Vargas.
And Khan Promotions proudly present the main event of the evening.
Younger and possibly fresher Samuel Vargas. He himself predicts a knockout upset win. Khan closing in on a super. Pacquiao also been mentioned. And what we did learn in Liverpool is that the speed, Carl, is very much still.
And ducked down quite low, but Khan, he's seen these styles before and he's getting well.
Much behind the jab, Vargas. The white and black shorts of Khan and the camouflage of the Canadian. And here comes a hand speed again that Phil the Greco couldn't deal with. And now it looks like Samuel Vargas has all sorts of problems with jab, right hands, combinations.
And guard, and Vargas really taking his time too much and not seeming too concerned about sitting in front of Khan, but that's dangerous.
Almost look like a thumb in the eye. Just out of range there, Khan. Vargas tries to work the body.
The referee speaking too much like Amir Khan is there. I mean, he's pushing down Vargas.
Oh, right hand from Vargas, and down goes Khan, and there is the problem for the British fight fans and for Amir Khan. That chin, that vulnerability, that drama, it's happened again.
Vargas landing flush with that right hand. Amir Khan has to be careful because
Vargas, was it? Wow, I'm definitely going to beat him now, as he says he's going to possibly come down to welterweight for the fight. But that's still a way off. Very exciting world welterweight stage, but a right hand, and down goes Vargas. He says it was the back of the head. Terry O'Connor counts it. Within what, 3 or 4 minutes, and another dramatic Khan affair.
Well, the shot was on the back of the head, but he still went down and he still looked a bit of a meal of it, and he wasn't as hurt as he looked.
Good accuracy there from Khan, who's got himself back together, recovered.
Still a long way to go here, and fast hands of Khan.
A right hand again from Vargas. Khan's chin up in the air, and he meet fire with his own fire. This is why he excites, Carl.
Really good right hand from Vargas there, landing flush, but Amir Khan just fired back, answered with a combination of his own, but he's looking quite open to that overhand right of Vargas, who's finding a place and effect that you're looking for.
Body shots are good though from Khan. Up to the head. Look at this combination. Vargas can't deal when he accelerates like that, Khan.
Well, this is what Khan's got, that speed and accuracy.
Oh, big right hand. He's in trouble on the ropes here, Vargas. It's non-stop punishment. There's a cut fifth here for Khan to get the job done.
Whirlwind attack there from Amir Khan, landing with a lot of accurate blows, and the face of Vargas tells a story from that one combination alone. Badly caught on the bridge of the nose.
Vargas trying to stick in there with Khan, hoping to launch another big one, but Khan's all over him again.
Well, that's what Khan does out earlier with Amir Khan. When he puts them combinations together, I mean, he's put together a good combo there. Now he goes to work as he backs up Vargas on the ropes. And this is where the damage is done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 punches unanswered, but
nitty-gritty, but there are so many a big level above this. And the likes of Errol Spence and Keith Thurman and Terence Crawford and Sean Porter and Danny Garcia, who fight later tonight. Vargas, though, putting everything into this fight. It's a terrific
performance, really, a great performance. He's put Khan down, and
like you heard him again there, Vargas, but Khan came straight.
That's what makes him so exciting, but it's a good attitude.
Another right hand for Vargas.
And again, he's getting caught hot far too frequently now, Amir Khan. Vargas, when he feels it, smiling, seems to be still enjoying himself, seems to be soaking up these quality punches from.
First of all, he's got to get through the last few rounds against a very...
what he looked like in round 7 and round 8 and through into the championship round. So Vargas has given us that, which is great.
Manoeuvring around the ring quite nicely, right hand from Khan. We're here for the win, for the W. And he's still...
You see his work rate's dropped massively. He's on his back foot and he's not really willing to sit and exchange and throw. I mean, this is the key, stepping it up and taking over.
You're hurting him. I want more offense. And Vargas is the one trying to force it as Khan comes back with a right hand. The accuracy still...
You feel that if Khan injected some pace, he may be able to have some kind of telling effect on Vargas, but maybe Khan's not got...
Combinations of Amir Khan into round 10. You've got to ask the question as he puts another...
When they're watching Amir Khan this evening.
Yeah, that big list of welterweights. The Spencers, the Thurmans, the Garcias. As Vargas tries to get another of these right hands going. This is big hooks and huge pressure, and Khan just has to...
Then breathers we talk about, he won't be getting them at top level. But this is a great fight for him in terms of rounds in the bank. Caught there, looking unsteady on the legs. Well, there's the right hook, landing flush as Khan pulls out with his head in the air. And there's the dance you talked about earlier, Adam. There's the legs, they do that funny dance, and well, that's the exam. I mean, that was a decent shot, but Amir Khan just backing up. You can see here his legs are totally gone. Another shot.
Very handy lead. He's won pretty much everything in terms of rounds, but the effort and commitment of Sammy Vargas has been spot on and hasn't exposed some weaknesses in Khan as he goes for the...
Back to Vargas, but when he stepped up toward level, he's been totally outclassed, let's be honest. So, you know, in terms of sending a message out there to the others, the other top fighters in the division, that's certainly not been the case for Khan, but it's another good block in the airways. So, you know, for him to be here in round 12, still pushing Khan back, having a real go. Puncher, put him over, he looked hurt. He's been saved by the bell twice, really, Amir Khan, in this fight. There's two even. I mean...
Cards, Marcus McDonald, 119-108. Stephen Gray, 119-109. John Latham, 118-110. All three scorecards go to the winner by unanimous decision. The fighting pride of both in England, Amir Khan.